Dear student, in the chapters Atomic Structure, today we will discuss discovery of cathode rays and discovery of anode rays. Dear student, the discovery of cathode rays is done at low pressure, and high voltage. When at low pressure and high voltage, negatively charged particles that is electron emitted from the cathode and gas which are attracted towards anode from the cathode rays or cathode rays. Dear student, here a setup of cathode rays experiment. Here a glass tube that is known as discharge tube. In glass tube, discharge tube, here two metallic plates here and here. The metallic plate connected with voltage generator. The voltage generator generates approximately 10,000 volt. The negative terminals connected here and positive terminals of generator connected here. The electrode who connected with negative terminal is known as cathode. The electrode which connected with positive terminal of generator is known as anode. Okay, student? When we supply 10,000 volt across the electrode at very low pressure, here we feel the gas, that is hydrogen gas, at very low pressure approximately 10 power minus 4 atm. Dear student, for the managed pressure we use vacuum pump. Here for the managed pressure we use vacuum pump. After the remove pressure, when we apply 10,000 volt across the electrode, that is cathode or anode, then from the cathode negative charge particles are generated. Negative charge the negative charge particle heat the hydrogen atom present in discharge tube. When negative charge particle heat to hydrogen atom, then hydrogen gas also released a negative charge particles. The negative charge particles which are generated from cathode and which are generated from the hydrogen gas move towards the anode. Which are positive charge. You know that the attractive force work between opposite charge. Here the particles have negative charge and here anode have the positive charge. So the particles attract toward the anode. Okay, student? Here negative charge particles, that is electron generated from cathode. So the name of these particles, cathode particles, and also known as electrons. Dear student, a group of negative charge particle. A group of negative charge particle is known as cathode rays. Dear student, a group of cathode rays negative charge particle is known as cathode rays. Here, a particle, negative charge particle is known as electron. It means cathode rays made by electrons. A group cathode rays is the group of negative charge particle, or cathode rays is the group of electrons. Okay, student. Now we say that cathode rays consist electron particle that have negative charge. Okay, student. I think you understand about the description given here. Again, at low pressure and high voltage. At low pressure and high voltage, negative charge particle means electron. Negative charge particle, that means electron emitted from cathode. Here, negative charge particle, that is electron emitted, generated from cathode plate and from hydrogen gas. Okay, hydrogen gas which attracted toward positive plate, that is anode, toward the anode, and make a group of negative charge particle, make a group of electrons, that is known as cathode rays. Okay, student, I think you understand about the discovery of cathode rays. Okay, student. Dear student, the cathode properties of cathode rays like E by m. You know that E by m is the charge by mass ratio. Charge and mass ratio. Okay, does not depend on the nature of gas and nature of electrode. Dear students, the charge by mass ratio of electron does not depend upon the gas which are present here and electrode from which metals are used. Okay, because all metals, all gases, all elements consist similar properties of electron. Consist electron which have similar property, similar or constant value of charge and constant value of mass. Okay, electron have always constant charge and constant value of mass. Okay, student. So for every gas, for every electrode, every metal's electrode, charge by mass ratio are equal because charge and mass of electron always constant. Okay, student. Now discuss discovery of anode. How to discover anode? Dear student, for the discovery of anode, we use similar technique, but some changes here. Like we put the anode plate at the place of cathode, and we put the cathode plate at the place of anode. But here use perforated. Perforated means holes cathode. Perforated cathode. Okay. Yes, student. When you apply high voltage across the electrode at low pressure. Dear student, you observe here when you apply at low pressure and approximate 10,000 voltage, you observe here negative charge particle, that is electron generated from cathode plate. Similarly, here also when we apply high voltage at low pressure, a negative charge particles generated from the plate which hit the hydrogen gas, present in the tube. When they heat to the gas, the gas also generate a negative charge particle. Negative charge particle means electron. They emit also electron. It means cathode, when we apply high voltage at low pressure, cathode emitted negative charge particle means electron, and the electrons heat the gases present in the tube. Then gas also emit the electrons. Dear student, after emission of electron, hydrogen, after emission of electron, it became H plus. After emission of electron, hydrogen became H plus. Dear student, H plus is known as nucleus of hydrogen, that is proton. The name of H plus is proton. It means when negative charge particle, when electron hit the hydrogen gas, it became H plus. After the losing their electrons, means negative charge, they became H plus means proton. Dear student, here negative charge attract to anode because anode have positive charge, but proton, the proton which are generated by the heating electron is moved toward the cathode, because cathode have negative charge and proton have positive charge. So it moved toward the cathode and passing through the holes of cathode and goes to back side of cathode and hit the wall of discharge tube. Okay, dear student, read here the given content. After the removal of electron from gas, dear student, when gas remove their electrons, it becomes positively charged. When hydrogens remove their electrons, it became positive charge hydrogen H plus and attracted towards cathode because it had positive charge and known as anode or anode rays. Dear student, the group of H plus and H plus, group of H plus make a rays, that is anode rays. This rays also known as canal rays. Okay student, dear student, anode rays are made of gases ion. So because anode rays are made of gases ion, so their value of E by M does not depend upon the nature of, depends upon the nature of gas. Here E by M does not depend on nature of gas and electrode, but here E by M depend upon nature of gas, because if we fill the hydrogen gas, then hydrogen gas lose their electrons and convert into H plus. But if we fill helium gas, then it convert into He plus and lose their electrons. Dear student, here we obtain H plus, that is hydrogen ion, but here we obtain helium, that is helium ions. Hydrogen ion have one proton, but helium ions have two protons. Here number of protons are different in every different species. So we say that the value of charge are different for hydrogen and different for helium, and mass of hydrogen is 1, whereas the mass of helium is 4. So here charge of hydrogen and helium are different and mass also different. So the value of charge by mass ratio is different for different gases present in discharge tube. It means anode and cathode rays have different value of charge by mass ratio. Dear student, take a screenshot and write down in your notebook and solve the questions given in NCERT and read always NCERT book. Thank you very much.